We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away there. It's in the gap. There should be a couple of runs here at least. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Come onto the back quicker than you thought. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance to run two. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Punjab 24 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
That's a confident appeal. Stark from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Into the gap and finds boundary. Wonderful shot to four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
46 for 2.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Punjab.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On that nicely, good defence. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Hazelwood, too full and gets punished for a great shot for 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Hazelwood with a huge appeal. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bumrah from the south end. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did. Result, 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Hazelwood from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Not tempted to play at that one. That's a confident appeal. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs one. They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab, 108 for 4. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Hazelwood from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
Gill got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good shot, a beauty. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Cummins from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Four runs added in that over. Punjab are 133 for 5. Smith into the attack now from the north end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Chennai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Might look to go big again here.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and out off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Smith from the north end. pinged off the bat.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Bumrah back on now.
Comes into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Steve Smith is the new batter at number 10.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stark has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. They'll get at least 1 here. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bumrah from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smith taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Stark to wrap up the innings. Got that away nicely.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.